The Red Sea has become one of the main stages where the conflict in Gaza is expanding. Because of Yemen's Houthi attacks on shipping vessels, a disruption in global supply chains is growing. The US and UK have said they've led airstrikes against Houthi targets to secure navigation in the Red Sea, but so far, they're actually driving more commercial ships away.
When the US and the UK launched airstrikes, we thought the situation would be contained. Unfortunately, it came with a reverse result. Attempts to pirate commercial ships increased. The situation is concerning. All major ship firms like Maersk, Evergreen, CMA are now differing from the Red Sea and Suez Canal to the longer route, fearing the safety of their vessels.
Qatar Energy was the latest of several oil companies to send its ships away from the Red Sea after the US-led attacks, citing increased security risks. Instead, these oil firms and other shipping companies are preferring the longer route around Africa, fearing the safety of their vessels. Tactically, though, some security experts believe the attacks against the Houthis may be the only way to deter their interruption to the vital commercial maritime route.
I think it is very successful and lead to the weakness and the paralyzing of some capacity of the Houthis' efforts to hinder the passage of the ships of navigations in the Red Sea and the Bab el-Mandab. For that reason, I think there was 73 raids consisting of 60 targets and also 100 missiles. It led to hinder them, to weaken them, to attend and to make any missiles or drones against the international navigations in the Red Sea.
During his visit to Cairo on Sunday, Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi warned that attacking Yemen could increase tension in the southern Red Sea region.
We call for ceasing the attacks on civilian vessels and preserving the flow of production supply chains and international trade order. At the same time, the Security Council did not delegate any country to use force against Yemen. It is important to avoid pouring oil on fire in an already tense situation in the Red Sea. It's an issue that could escalate the security risks in the region.
The Suez Canal via the Red Sea is the shortest waterway between Asia and Europe. About 12% of global trade and 10% of maritime oil and gas trade pass through. The Suez Canal Authority's recent statistics announced that during the first 11 days of January, the number of ships dropped by 30% and revenues by 40% compared to the same period last year.
Every day, goods worth about $10 billion pass through this vital waterway. But the US-led attacks on Yemen are increasing fears among shipping firms of a possible escalated response from the Houthis, rather than assuring these companies that the Red Sea is safe to cross. Adil Mahroui, CGTN, Cairo.